welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. Hope you stick around and like what you see. Today it is Whip It Wednesday. Whip It Wednesday is where I do my whip and chat and you do whatever it is you're doing. I'm working on the green lady that I got from Amazon, and I think she's turning out great. She is a square and she's 40 by 30. So what I'm going to do is adjust the camera and zoom you in a little bit so you can see. Right, so bear with me. So I am working on a midriff. I have got the drills already out because I already tried to film it before and it didn't work. So I'm using Hatfield Hatfield Design 3D tray. Pen I got given to me from Cindy on Instagram, and a pen I got sent for review from Record Arm. So I'm going to be doing it with my left hand today because I set a challenge in the group chat asking them to try diamond painting with their less non-dominant hand, and then they said, oh well, if we're doing that we might as well do it in a whip and chat. I don't know how long I'm going to do it with my left hand for, but we shall see. And I do ask you all to try, see if you can do it. For those of you who've been with me for a long time, you will know that once a month I do a COVID test for a trial, and in that test I have to do a mouth swab and take my blood. Now, usually it goes fine, I can get loads of blood out first go. This time it took forever to get my blood out, and I did a Clare. Now doing a Clare means spilling something. So what happened was I spilt this vial of blood all over me. So all my clothes were covered in blood. Thank God there wasn't too much in it. But yeah, that was not fun. Not fun at all. I had to get changed. Can I actually see where I'm placing things? Probably not. Let me just straighten that up a bit. Me and my mind of having challenges. I've never done it with a square before, I've only done it with a round. So it's quite interesting with a square, but also hard, because obviously you have to take more care with squares. So I'll try it with this one, and if I don't like it I'll switch over, and my next whip and chat I'll make sure I'm doing a round and I will do it with that hand then. I found a book I'm reading, and yes, I know I am actually reading something, and it is by Mae West, who is the daughter of Fred West and Rose West, and it's interesting because it tells you the ordeals her and her sister. I'm not doing it with my left hand, sorry girls, I will do round next time. Yeah, it tells you what her and her sisters and brothers have gone through and what it was like from their point of view, because basically when Fred got arrested, Rose got put with her daughter, May, in a safe house. Don't know why she got put in that safe house, but she did. And as soon as Rose got arrested, May got kicked out, which was not fair. She had nowhere to go. She couldn't go back to her house in Cromwell because obviously the police were digging it all up and things like that, so she couldn't go back there because it were a crime scene. So she had to go and stay with her brother. But her brother's girlfriend would only let her stay one night, so that's all she could do. But yeah, her point of view and what she went through was just horrendous. And I don't feel sorry for her because she doesn't want sympathy. She just wants people to know what happened in her life. Now, a lot of people, a lot of the kids turn their backs on the mum. And for some reason, don't know why, they stuck up for her dad. Now, one of these girls was essayed by her dad for years and years. And yes, Rose joined in and helped. But after he got arrested, she stuck by him, which was kind of strange, but I suppose it's Stockholm Syndrome, so to speak, which is where you, I mean, she loved her dad anyway, where you feel loyal to the person who's kept you captured or harmed you or whatever. But yeah, it was just strange to see her do that. But it is a good book. It's called, forgotten again now, Love As Always, Mum by Mae West. So if you like that sort of thing, it is 99p on Kindle, Amazon Kindle, so I suggest go give it a read. Yeah, good read. It's informative. It tells you some stuff you may not know about, which, to be fair, I've been an avid reader of stuff to do with the Wests and the Yorkshire Ripper before that, after that, before. And the Moor murders, I was interested in that as well. Not in a sick way. Don't mean I want to go out and obviously kill people, because that would mean going outside. And we all know I don't go outside. But yeah, just give it a read. Like I said, it's 99 pence on the Kindle, which is nothing really. And it sounds like she's really pulled her life together, and the bad things are now out of her way. Well, not out of her way, we're still in her head. But you know what I mean, I'm sure you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm reading that right now, I've nearly finished it. What are you all reading? Do you read? I used to be a very avid reader, but since diamond painting, I kind of don't. I've got books that I haven't read yet, which I need to get into. I would ask her if I could read it on YouTube, but I'm not as committed as Kay. I don't know how to do voiceovers or out like that, so basically I'd probably end up not getting any diamond painting done and just reading, which is not what you're here for. I think the reason I can't use my left hand is because one, it's squares and you've got to be semi-precise, and two, my fingers hurt. I pricked my fingers on my left hand. And this diabetes thing is just driving me up the wall. 4 times a day I've got to take my blood pressure, which they don't provide a machine, you've got to buy it. I think I mentioned that in my last whip and chat. You have to buy a blood pressure machine yourself, which it wasn't a problem. Problem is, one, I forget. So we've had to set a reminder on Alexa to remind me when to do it. And two, I don't want to do it. I just don't want to. It's just a pain in the backside. So yeah, I'm not enjoying. And they put me on new tablets as well, because I take tablets for my diabetes. That's an L and that's an E, so that's in the wrong place. So yeah, all fun medical wise here. And my pain has decided that my pain level is too low and it needs to get higher, so the pain is painful at the moment, very painful. Been trying to think of things to say all day, and again, you know me, I don't write things down. Some strange reason, my next door neighbour's kid has decided to start shouting. So if you can hear that, this is what I live with. See, I can't even diamond paint with my right hand today, let alone my left. So when you diamond paint, do you do it morning, afternoon, evening, or all the above, or morning and afternoons? When? Anyways, not that I can see, but you guarantee there'll be some. Yeah, I normally diamond paint early hours of the morning till about 1. Because basically that's all I can do is diamond paint because of my disability. And if you don't know about my disability, I do put link in the eye to it. So if you ever want to know, just look up there in the top, whatever, right hand corner, left hand corner, I don't know, in one of the corners. I do need to do an update on that video though. And as some of you know, I have got sleep apnea, which means I stop breathing in my sleep. Well, lately it just seems like I forget to breathe during the day and I have to take a big gasp of breath. So that's fun. I'm having a whale of a time. There's a 4F somewhere. If you didn't know, me and Rachel from Ditsy Diamond Paints is doing an event next year called Grey for May, and that is for brain tumours. So look forward to that coming up. I mean, I say we're doing it, we haven't even talked to each other about it, but we are doing it. I'm going to be a co-host, she's going to be doing it. But she wants me to work out the ins and outs, even though she does more events than me. Woman. We want it to be more the merrier for either co-hosting or participating. It's going to be fun. Even though I said I don't like doing events, but I've never hosted my own, so I do know, Rach, you have to get in touch with Mr. and Mrs. People call her Doob, but I call her Dubay. I don't know why. I had a friend who spelt it like a name like that, and she was called Dubay. So I have to get in touch with them and put the event down on their list. So we can't forget to do that. How would you say it? It's spelled D-U-B-E. Like I said, my friend had a name like that. Spelled exactly the same, but her name was Dubay. So I'm not quite sure. And I know she don't follow me, so she's not subscribed to me, so I can't ask her. I mean, doing it on Instagram is a bit silly on how can you say your name and you spell it out for her? Bear with me a second. Sorry about that, someone was very rude and decided to ring up and then not talk. Stupid people. And now I don't know where I was. So, what else shall we talk about instead? Are any of you doing the DP for Pets event? I've decided I am going to enter. So I think that'll be fun. I think when people do events, we should have one person in America doing it and then the other person in the UK doing it, That way the prizes can be given out equally rather than people saying, well, this is just for American only, if you know what I mean. I think that would be a fun way to do it, because then the UK could send to the UK and vice versa for America. Although that leaves some other companies out, some other doodads countries, and I've missed some H's. I don't know, it's just a thought. I have thoughts running around in my head. Don't always act on them, but I do have them. This diamond painting was actually quite nice to work on. I won't say it's a dream, because there is a bit of gap in, but it's nice all the same. Oh, I do have some unboxings to do when they arrive. I have ordered from Dainty Diamond Arts, which is diamond painting fanatics. She's a YouTuber, so I've ordered from her. I've got a PR package coming from Everyday Deals. Can't get them out of there. I only need 2. And a PR package coming from another place, but I can't remember the name of it. So you'll just have to wait for that. What letter shall do next? L. I feel like I've done L, but I also did E, and I've just found some more E's, so it's all good. Sorry, I just had a brain fart there. I think some of us should do, if we've got mystery diamond paintings, do a mystery diamond paint along. Not for any prizes, just for something fun to do. Because I've got, not Diamond Art Club ones, because people don't like to see them on Instagram or anything, so maybe just a mystery kit from somewhere else, because then you probably won't get the same image, because mystery kits are different. It's just a thought. Only a thought. Sorry, I'll start singing Dido in a minute. Good singer. I will be starting on my haunted mansion soon, haunted library, which is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Because someone requested I do it soon, so I said yeah, of course I will. Oh, and I've got some diamond paintings coming from Amazon as well. I don't know when I'm unboxing them. Or should I say, I don't know when I'm putting the unboxings up. And I'm also, I've done my pen, different types of pens you can get out of there, out and about. I'm going to do my cover minders. It's only going to be a short video because I don't have a lot, but I am going to tag someone in that when I do it, just to get her to show hers. And I'm doing a tray one. Not that I buy from many people for trays, but you know. He's going to pick up. Right, so I've done K's, there's the any J's, I've done J. Oh, excuse me, hiccup. I'll do number 4 next. So I worked out yesterday, I have got 7 whips I'm doing. One's a Diamond Art Christmas mystery kit, which I won't show, just in case you have it. Or if you don't have it, just let me know, and I'll just put a warner on disclaimer when I finish it. Starry Night, I'm still doing that. That is taking forever. What else is there? This one, which should be finished today, and the last Raw Diamonds one. I've done that one, I'm doing that one, and Toy Story. So yeah, I need to stop doing and stop starting new ones and just finish ones, but I can't do that next month because of the event I'm doing. Because you got to give people support, don't you? And I like supporting people. I did say it with Diamond Painting Anonymous, that's doing DP for pets, didn't I? Or if I didn't, I did just then. Yeah, it's Daphne over at Diamond Painting Anonymous. Anonymous? However you say it. I can spell it better than I can say it. Probably like most words. So during week I finish, or weekend or whenever, sometime in the last couple of days, I finished Voices from the Other Side, and I was so bummed out that I'd finished it. It was such a beautiful kit. It is from Diamond Art Club, and it was such a beautiful kit, and I just wanted it to keep going. So that really upset me. I actually didn't want to diamond paint for the rest of the day because I'd finished that one. Don't know if any of you get like that. So last month, well, the Monday just gone, it was mine and Nathan's anniversary. We'd been engaged for 10 years. I know, what a long time. Such a long time. But yeah, 10 years we've been engaged for. But on Sunday, It is our 13-year anniversary of being together. Which, my God, it's the longest relationship I've ever had. He says he'll marry me one day, and I said, nah, it's only a bit of paper, why do we need to be married? I know some of you might disagree with that, but that's okay. We're all entitled to our own opinions. Never been married. Been engaged 3 times. Never married. I mean, it might happen. I'm not saying, never. Sorry. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, I'm not saying never. It might happen. We might just go have a quiet ceremony. Just a few of us. I mean, we won't be doing it for presents or all, because we don't care about that. We don't need all. Although, could you put diamond paintings down as a wedding gift? There might be a reason to get married, eh? After all. What do you think? Could I get away with that? So I said the other week that being together for 13 years is usually, what was it? It's opal or pearl. I was just being married, but he's using it as a relationship thing. So we changed that to fabric, and I turned around and says, well, you could get me diamond painting then for our anniversary. And he's like, no, because you get them all the time. So I called him a meanie, and I ordered some last night, and I says, there you go, that's my anniversary present. And he's like, yeah, okay. I always get my way. Ooh, I think it started raining. Can't see it, but I thought I heard it. It is coming very dark, so I probably won't be doing a long whip and chat today, I'm afraid. I'll probably end it after I've done my next colour, and then call it a day. And the next colour is going to be number 6. You know, pick the one with most, obviously. So yeah, Sunday is 13 years. Wow. That is a long time for me. What are you sniffing at? Sorry, dog's in here. Susie, hey? Sure, he's going deaf. You sniffing at? Oops, I nudged the table. So yeah, it's not really exciting. Oh, but I have been laughing at the Amber Turd trial. I'm just going to say, Dr. Smeedle, what, if you follow it, what do you think about him? What an idiot. Such an idiot. It was entertaining though, it made me laugh. But yeah, he is an idiot. And if you're not following a child but you want to keep up a bit, if you go on to Popcorn Planet, I'll leave it down below, and follow them. They are hilarious. They really are. They take funny bits out of a trial and talk about it, or sometimes they actually do serious bits, but the serious bits end up being funny anyway because she's ridiculous, in my opinion. And if you think she's telling the truth, fair play. I'm not one to call people a liar, but in this case, not because he's a celebrity, it's not because I like him, because yeah, he's an alright actor, plays pretty much the same person in everything he does, but it's alright. And from what I've heard, is very generous to his friends. I just can't see him as doing things like this that he's been accused of. I might be wrong, but I'm voicing my opinion anyway. Scandalous, I know. People talk about what's happening in the trial. Well, we talk about little bits, but they don't talk about it a lot. I'm like, meh, whatever. I mean, to be fair, we don't know what happens behind closed doors. And this trial is a case of he said, she said, despite what witnesses have said and stuff. So the jury will decide soon. But when she's shown pictures of herself with bruises on her face, you can't see any bruising. Well, I couldn't see any bruising anyway. Don't know about anyone else, but I couldn't. But yeah. It is a strange one, is that. I mean, Dr. Spiegel, I'm going to tell you this one thing about him. He had to do an analysis on Johnny Depp. Never met the guy, but he had to do an analysis on him. So, to do that, he compared Johnny to a pirate. How ridiculous is that? So then the lawyer on Depp's side said, what about Willy Wonka? What about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Doesn't that matter? And he's like, I've never seen that. So that was why, if you saw my Instagram yesterday saying Charlie and the Chocolate Factory matters, that is why. Because this dude, useless. Really, really useless. Right, so I've done all of this colour, so I've done all that I'm going to do for now. Sorry it's not a long one, but hey, you can't have it long all the time, I suppose. And I'm going to say I'll see you in my next video. So bye for now.